I was just sitting down thinking to myself, what could I talk about today? One of the things I could talk about, it's another thing that I think is quite important, especially when you're trying to stay motivated or trying to stay focused on what you do. I think you should go on a journey of self discovery, like really get to know you. I think most people, no, I would say most people in this world don't really know themselves. You got to ask questions why you do the things you do. Why do you get in certain situations that you prefer not to get into? You got to ask all those kind of questions. With me, yeah, there's been certain things that I've looked back on life, which kind of makes me understand the reason why I'm what I am today. Um, Certain squabbles that I used to have as I got older, I thought about it and realized that some of the fights and the problems that I had, if I approached it in a different way and just kind of left it instead of getting into it, it never would have got to a fight or that kind of situation. Um, Situation with girls, when a girl gets really loud, yeah, she wants to shout and scream at you. The best thing to do is to walk away, but you don't. That doesn't necessarily apply to me because I feel like I've always been good with women. Yeah. No matter what women it is, yeah, if they get loud, shout, scream, whatever, it wouldn't really matter to me. Because I try and calm them down. If they're not calm down, I just walk away. I ain't got time for that. But when you go through the kind of situations that you've been to with women or men, it molds you. You tend to find that when you get into a new relationship or a new um, situation where you're linking someone, or it might even just be sex, you tend to find that they tend to bring in a lot of their negatives from their last relationship or the last person that is with. So if it's about trying to be in a relationship with a new guy, they've got less trust because of their previous guy, maybe the previous one before that. And it's the vice versa with men. A lot of men might have had a situation where their missus or the girl cheated on them. So it's like what people ask me all the time. How do you kind of know who's a good person, who don't? You don't really, but I think the more you kind of mix with all different kinds of people, you start to notice things and be like, oh yeah, I remember that's how it was with the other person, and this person seems similar. Yeah, you kind of just notice those kind of things. Um, Same with when you're talking to a girl and you think that when you get to her house you can sleep with her. It's it's probably possible, but I know many people that have messed up because they seem too eager, too anxious, and some girls do want to sleep with you, but the way you approach it isn't really good. Isn't really good at all. So I kind of digressed and went into other things, yeah. But the main thing about this video is about self discovery, really trying to understand you, really, really try to do that. I think it's really, really important because I don't ever ask the question, why am I doing this? Why do I feel the way I do? No, I can honestly say I never feel low, but it has been times in the past. But it's about kind of understanding what is making you feel that way. Um, and usually it could be your situation. It might be money problems, it might be family problems, it might be relationship problems, it might be problems with kids, it could be a whole heap of problems. Weight, put on weight, losing weight, all that kind of stuff. Your hair, there's so many things. There's so many things, yeah, that you gotta say to yourself. If you feel like it makes you feel some type of way, then what you should try and do is make sure you're doing things that can empower you, like going to the gym, like um, um, It could be small as going to the cinema. Do try and do things that you enjoy, and try and discover new things, meet new people. It really, really helps, and then you can kind of see, you know what, the people that I got in my life here are not like these people, and you start to realize that you're mixing in the wrong circles. It doesn't suit you. It doesn't suit your character. So I definitely say every single person, no matter what age you are, go on a journey, ask yourself questions, try and understand what is going on. Um, Try and figure out why is it that. See, oh my gosh, there's just so much going on outside. It's distracting me. But yeah, they're gone now. I can still hear them. But yeah, no. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like when you start to kind of study yourself and ask yourself questions and try and figure out what happened, why was I like that as a child, you know what I mean. I'm very, very motivated, but when I talked to my mom about certain situations when I was younger, I could see why I am that way now, you know what I mean. I was always confident, which has come out in my later life. um, and I've always kind of got the things that I want out of life, and that helps you feel more confident, um, feel yourself, have an ego. You know what I mean? So do things that can help mold you, things that you enjoy. Um, yeah, and if there's anything you want to know, like try and figure out, you know what to do. Just drop me a comment or send me a message, whatever. So I'm gonna end this video. Have a good day. Have a good week. Have a good month. Have a good year. Have a good life. Cali.